All right, guys, welcome back. Turn 48. Okay, well, this went surprisingly well. I thought we do have the range power, we have the magic damage. Undead attacked into us. Okay, lost this guy, but the ram got quite low. And that's everything. Let's get through the event list, I guess. There's a lot going on, guys. City of Dustar. Got another monster hunter out. Good. I'm not sure where we want to be sending this guy. Where did we send the last one? Is this him? Yeah, indeed it is. He's got that crystal armor. Okay. I guess we'll be content sending him this way. Going down the cave here. The metropolis of Citavale. Got a battering ram. Okay, these only have one place to go, which is this way. Go to move those really quick. Man, the game is kind of... I think the more events you have here, the game kind of, like, lags out a bit. City of Vignatur. Also battering ram. Okay, we'll come back. Sekemket. Right, we got a monster hunter... Or, sorry, a mounted archer here. Just for the heck of it, and we're sending it this way. We'll come back. I think we have... We'll get to it, but I think we've researched phalanxes. Okay, so we're going to start producing those. Quenril, Unicorn Rider. Right. Going this way. This guy going this way. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't, maybe... Notice how the game is, like, kind of, like, hanging up? Jesus. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe we should get through all this first. We got an arena, because we've been doing so many berserkers here, and I guess we'll keep doing that. Swap these around. Okay. Yapstrom has produced the Lord of the Deep. It's our first one. This was originally, it's a dwelling that was absorbed by the human rogue here, this player, K10 Sarge, and I believe he actually produced one himself, but it was like too late by the time we took his throne city. He got the Paragon Empire quest. Anyways, we got one now. Should be pretty good against the Dreadnought, right? Research breakthrough in Fuss, that's a massive amount. 180 knowledge, incredible discovery. Okay, good job, guys. We're gonna have to allocate that. And then we also got a Sun Guard here. We're doing a Pillar of Stylites coin toss. Sidiu has produced Warlord's Command. Okay, and then we were tossing in for Arcane Item Forge because we're so wealthy. You have the Empire quest, you have Master Smith, I think it's what it's called, so you get an artifact in the city. And we can, you can use this to forge items specifically designed to counter your opponent. So maybe we're so rich, maybe we just kind of throw in for that with a coin toss. What are we going for next, though? No, not that. Maybe this. We wanted to get this in. Mana's okay. If anything, we're going to be doing either infantry, maybe, or war breeds here. So, kind of... Well, but then again, but you know what? We have a flow rock quarry here. See how this is... You don't have so much production here. So you could do infantry here with the Library of Dark Arts. You could use Library of Dark Arts for a war breed buff because they're tagged with they're classed as monsters. But you have more production here. Look at that. Maybe this is a war breed city. So don't do this. Put in this. Okay. Lasferas has been absorbed. This is the former throne city of the AI Emperor, a former player. I think we should be gearing up for Unicorn Riders here with the crystal. Same thing as up in the north at Quenril. Similar idea. So we need this. We need a war hall. What's more important? These are so inexpensive, damn. But, this is a less of a commitment. I think I'll put in for this first, maybe, and then this. And we're going to need a Rider's Hall and, all that, okay? That's kind of figured out. Orleanness got the temple in. So we're all geared up for Storm Sisters, which we could just do. Maybe we should do that. Ideally, we want the Altar of Bound Souls here, but obviously we don't have it. Maybe we just start kind of doing these. It is what we wanted. Shock damage, great against the machines. Okay, Vernimaton, Storm Sister, coming this way. You, moving up. To where I'm not sure, maybe, oh, that's fine. And we did move off the core here, but we have good vision here, we're okay. Anyways, get through the Fajas can discuss a joint offer. I don't think we're ready for that, but we'll take a look down there. Hero Slaying is ready to cast. This is pretty big. So it's a Warlord enchantment, Empire enchantment. All of your units, all of your military gains Hero Slayer. Everybody. It's kind of huge. Man, that is so uneventful. That is so not satisfying. Dissatisfying. Phalanx research has come through. Okay, good. Right. So we have 180 to allocate here. This we don't need. This we really don't need. This is not worth it. Oh, wait a minute. Don't make the mistake, guys. I think what it's saying here is we put in 180 and then all that's left is 2 knowledge. So it's actually kind of we're doing ourselves maybe a disservice. That's perfect. This thing. I mean, that can be kind of big, but if it goes off. But this is a great tool that we may actually have use for as we begin kind of seeking out our opponent. We can kind of hold out on that, to be honest. Kind of keep that in mind, okay? We'll have to make a decision. Sidiu has grown into a town. Saitavale has grown into a metropolis, right? Dustar grew into a city. Saren has leveled up. We'll get to that in a second, and that's everything. But I think we're going to start here. We're here on the eastern front. This is belonging to Madgi, the dwarf dreadnought. What's going on up here? Any activity? No. This is... Dang. Dude, is this bugged out? Dude, you know what, guys? This is not the first time, okay? Actually, in the game, I have... It's kind of a coincidence, but the game being published on my channel at this very moment, we're actually nearing the end of that. It was number 8, the Halfling Dreadnought FFA, number 8. Same thing happened in that game. There was a spider shrine outside of Doravar, and it just bugged out. It doesn't recharge. It's just stuck. And it seems to happen when a player is eliminated. So this player was just eliminated not too long ago. I don't know what the heck is going on. So that's... we can't do that now. How are we going to do this? Pulling the cheetah up to get vision before we all move up. We also have this guy. Okay, he's got a... damn, he's got a champion axeman here. Okay. Lucky. So the shooting stars... wow. So I guess that... yeah, that cosmic happening just ended last turn, so we should no longer have it, right? We don't have it, but he still has it. On his units. Do I want to trespass here? I mean, I guess we kind of have to. 1, 2, 3. That's already 12, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 12. Could do that. We have plenty. We have a lot of move points here. We can get way up. Oh, here he is. Okay. He's got more reinforcements. He's got Firstborn. Fire damage. Gold metal golems with very lucky. So that means these have taken... They've passed through a Cloverfield. They have lifesteal, right? Because he has Shadowborn specialization. That's the lifesteal. He has oh, okay. He has crystal armor, and then this is from a metal. The defender bonus. Look at that. Explosive death. He's got bomb squad on his... this is not a joke. He's level 11. He's more than twice our level, I think. Because we, you know, for a lot of the game... no, not quite, but... For much of the game, we were just sitting here at the fort. Kind of building up against the AI here. We had nowhere to go. So we were just holding the region here. So that's not good. Can we handle this? You know, like, these things... he's got Forge Aprons on top of it. Good God. So, you know, we have these, but that's not enough damage. I think it's... is it a mistake to move up here? Might be a mistake. And we do have Raspic. She's stuck. What about you? You're pretty slow too. But Raspic can join us, huh? So that's 3 heroes. With these, which is not so effective. You got a little shock damage, mild. Well, you know, hey, that's something. We have this guy. Now, are we seeing a... is that is the cave right there. There's where he came from. Damn, dude. You know, maybe we need to get better vision here. No. Can I... how do I want to do this? Maybe we can go up here and hit the berries, come back? Kind of a thing? These are fertile plains, so 1, 2, 3, that's 12. And then 15, but 18. And then 21. No, that's too much. We can go a little bit, like to here maybe. Nah, it's not gonna... fortunately not. We gotta... We gotta figure out... well, I guess I gotta, like, do a little scouting. But can't we, like, rejoin if... let's just go like this, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, that's... yeah. Oh, he's got more. Okay. Always... oh, okay. Always scout, guys. This would have been a huge mistake, I think, to come up. I mean, I don't think we can handle this. We're outnumbered, bottom line. We're outnumbered here. We cannot do this. You're also a Dreadnought. Araxi the Tall. He has a vision range upgrade. Normally when you see that, guys, like the Tall, like Gorath the Tall, I think there's another hero. They have a vision upgrade, inherently. Now look at this, he has other items here. This, oh no, Holy Symbol. Is that what I'm thinking, though? Maybe. I think it's because he killed some of the heroes belonging to the AI, so he has some, like, he has some weapons here. Creeping Jungle Venom. Exhausting Fatigue. Not to mention they still have Shooting Stars active for them. I'd like to go again here. But he can, like, we can't be going this way. $12 and then 16. We can kind of, like, escape up here. Now she needs to, like, run back this way, I guess. Oh, even more. Look at how much he has, guys, here. Very, very... He's got everybody here. Like, look at that. Dave the Brave. Holly. That's like classic kind of halfling power, right? Yamani the Liquid, right. Boar Golems. Do these have the crystal armor? Crystal armor. Lifesteal. Like, you cannot underestimate that. It's kind of huge. Think about it. Like, we're playing a Warlord. We have mostly physical damage. We don't have a lot of magic damage. So they're heavily, heavily armored. And then they lifesteal back. It's quite small, but, like, you know, the fact that we don't have the magic damage, that's a lot, dude. Okay, so, yeah, we gotta pull back. We gotta figure out where we're gonna go. I'd like to, sorry guys, that's my coffee mug. Maybe we could send a scout this way or something. We're gonna have to, like, I don't know where we should go, but we can't continue here. This would be a mistake. I think. Should I let one of these guys move out this way? Let me move her back, because that's kind of obvious. Moving here, maybe. Yeah, fortunately, we're gonna have to backtrack here, like to here or something. I'm wondering, like, maybe I'm very curious to know what's over here, so I guess we're gonna do it. Send somebody. Use the road here. We can even do that. This is the power of Explorer. Remember, we have Explorer upgrades. Explorer spec. This has been all cleared. By who? By the AI or by Madgi? We don't really know. It's all been clear. You got a bridge here. You know, what happens if we keep going like that? We gotta go here, though. I mean, it could end really... It's just a huge error, like, depending on what he does. We don't even know what's back here. We're gonna have to, like, go home now and kind of, like, keep building up or something, or... So we can't go this way. We gotta go... What, like this? Don't want to go there. That's a mistake, too. So we're just kind of going back to Lasferas, and maybe we can like make an attack here or something, take this into our control. But we're gonna have to keep building up here. Why is it not selecting it? I want to see. It wants to use the road, but we can't do that. We can't be doing that. But we can go like that. You know what, guys? Holy shit! I just realized something. The research. Back to this. Remember we were talking about. I can dump in here right now, and we can have the. We're missing some CP from what we just casted, the Hero Slayer, but we can use this. We can cast that on. I could have casted it on her. You. We can go real deep here. This guy? Like, go flying through here. What about these guys up here? We have this thing. This thing, I want to go down. Yeah. These berries are back up. Look at that. We have to defend this thing. Now, he had a drone here. I have not a clue where it's gone to. That was some time ago. We have to defend. I mean, like, somebody's gotta... Like, this guy needs to stay back. I guess. But I kind of wonder if we should send this guy out like this, maybe. Maybe we try that, huh? Oh, what is this, dude? Look. Look at that. Pock has been raised. That's a goblin something. It's all been cleared here. You know, maybe Madgi was up in here. Look how close we are, by the way. We don't know what's... so you got a river pulling... That's the Archons, and then you got this river here. It's not... We're not too far away here, the distance, but I guess we'll follow the water here. Trading post looks clear to me. You got a watchtower here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Like, it's going to see us here. We'll be... Damn, look at that. If he's got control here, there's a good chance. 1, 2, right? 1, 2, maybe, or 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He sees all the way out to here, guys. So make sure you don't, like... But yeah, we could certainly use this, and we could, like, take the tower out now and go or go like this. Let's leave it here. Like I'm gonna keep vision on him. We're gonna come back to this, okay? Because I'm not sure. Here, I'm pretty sure we need to pull back like this, and not this way, and not this way. So let's go and do that now. Are you wearing your like boots here? No. Make sure you put on your traveler's boots of expedient hiking. Okay. Going like this. Man, why does it... I don't know why it keeps deselecting. You guys. These guys, like, we're not at risk here, so, like, just send these back to the city, I guess, or even around the bend if we feeling up to it. I guess just send them back here. You can move up. You just stick with us, I guess, okay? Okay, so that's done. But yeah, I'm gonna come back to this. Okay, so we've kind of thought it over. This is done. I want to iron out this southern region. This is good. Great against all those golems he had. Lightning damage. Right, lightning damage. Well, you can also do this kind of thing, but Nah, lightning damage. And then same here, just albeit slower. Right, so this is all kind of done. Now we gotta do all the other stuff. Let's go underground now. Okay, get a change of scenery here. Here, this is very simple, we're just moving this way. Now we could be we can't do the dungeon, I don't think. But we can take the catalyst here, if we want. My god, why is it? Guy's stuck. Ho ho ho, okay. Well, we want to stay grouped here, and you certainly... This is great. You don't want to move from here, right? Because then they can just, like, bypass us and go for this guy. Probably. So block the passage here. We'll just sit like that. It's all good. Any points here? Any points? I'd rather not. I mean, you could certainly do that. But I have not a clue how the AI makes use of this thing, Phoenix Warrior. Like, is the AI intelligent, and when it sees a unit get really low, it might cast this? You would hope. You would hope. I don't know what that... I guess we'll just kind of... Just hold out. Okay, so that's done. Pulling. Well, let's do this, I guess. This is kind of boring. Oh no, we did clear this. Okay, I kind of forgot. We're very low. There's snakes running around. I don't know where they... Oh, look. There's multiple, like, stacks running around in here. And we're low. And we have no healing. I think we have to just sit tight, guys. So we're just gonna rest up at Fort Barathi. For a long time. Like, what the... We need reinforcements down here, maybe. Probably. Here, we can actually be not that we need it, but you could certainly, like... Because we're just waiting around, right? Maybe we do that. Rock. Wait, what? Dirt. Dirt. Notch would be proud, I guess. Okay, so we'll sit right there. That's done. Pulling here now to these guys now. Is that our quest? No, that's not our quest. Oh wait, is it? No, it's a necro spawn. Shit. We have more help here on the way. I mean, they're gonna attack us here in the off turns, so maybe we just kind of position for that. This guy can come down. You're gonna be left behind, though. Where's this guy? Come on. Well, he's pretty slow, too. I don't know. I don't know how we want to be, Should probably stand here with the two slots and let them come into us. I don't know how you want to stand, like... Okay. Maybe just sit like that. I don't know. I really don't know how there's no telling how they're going to attack us here, but I think this is best. Just kind of sit like that. That's done. Now up here we have Ellen and Kurdachi. There were spiders roaming? I don't remember. We have a quest. We need to clear this, maybe? Don't tell me they still have shooting stars. They do. What the heck? That's not good, guys. I don't know if we can be doing that. They're very squishy, though. They're very, very squishy. But the luckiness, dude. We have some great damage, though. Faye, right. Let Ellen lead here. That'll be... No. Well, for the Animal Slayer, right. Pest control. Right, right. I don't know what to give him here. Breaking, no. We talked about giving him like spells or something. I don't freaking know. Oh, we can take Lightning Rod. Well, there you go. But it's not very good long term. You know, it's only helping us here. We could be taking this kind of thing. We could be taking the Forge Aprons. You know, maybe he has flame tanks down here. I don't know. That's kind of where we're going. We might need wall climbing. It's probably not wise to be taking this. It's a waste. It's a complete waste. I'm going to take this. I just hope to go... Maybe even that was a mistake. Hopefully we level up before we get there. Okay, now we leave the monkey in the back here. I think you put this guy in the back, and then you have to throw the Monster Hunter, or you could throw Dachi on flank. But Dachi's got the healing. You want the healing in the back line, right? We'll try this. I mean, at least he's ranged, right? Here we go. They're afraid of us now. We got to manage the alignment. You could just let them go. Damn, he's going to level up off of this, though. But look, we got to clear... This thing needs to be cleared. And then we have a quest, and then we're going to be probably clearing some of this en route. Not really seeing new activity here, are we? Nope. This is a little too rough. I mean, one way to look at it is, you know, we take the damage here, and then we go here, and then we heal up in the off turn, and then hit here. So what's the big, you know, just take the fight. I think we just take the fight, but we gotta, like, even this thing can make the difference. There you go. Hopefully we don't lose anybody, right? Okay. Very nice. They were afraid of us. I'm not going to bother watching. I think they're just very squishy. We can kind of figure out. 91 additional knowledge. Okay, so boom. 271. What can we do now? Any other, like, openings here? Well, you can get this. You can get this in, but it's not really being put to use at all. Warbreed. I mean, the thing with the Warbreeds is they have regrowth, so that's something. They're kind of like They're kind of like trolls you know, if you know the troll in this game. Has regrowth. I think I'm gonna get that tool in the toolbox. Death March researched, okay. The draft. Now this is pretty good, isn't it? Right? Like, get this thing going. 269. It's actually... $51. It's just kind of, isn't it just a bit of a waste? Wait a minute. Wish I could put this towards something else. 49. No. Come back. We're spending too much time. Okay, so we did this. Now we're going here. You have night vision, this thing, so... Got some gold here. I'd like to pick that up if we can. Same story, like, let's do this. Same lineup, I think. I just hope to God, you know, how many hunters? The hunter's queen phasing in, right, and then webbing. It's not good. It's not good. But, I mean, he is ranged. We can kind of cross our fingers. What's over here? This thing, we might send this thing to pick the gold up, I would say, so... I'm okay with that, and I'm also not going to bother watching. That is a garbage can, this thing. Helmet of the Deep Lord. Embarking. Like, we're not embarking. So there's no need for that. This thing is garbage. I think we just sell here. What's kind of weird, do the math. Like, this is 20 gold, 40 gold, right? So like 80-something gold? Yeah, it is better, I guess. More gold. But you also get mana. Okay, we'll sell it. Oh shit, we got a tunnel here too. It's, you know, it's a good thing we have this. If we didn't have this Beetle Rider, you wouldn't have, you know, we wouldn't have a way to tunnel here. Anyways, yeah, going like this. Maybe you can pick that up. 3, 4, 5, 6. He ends his turn here out in the open, but maybe it's just, maybe this is stupid what I'm doing by picking that up. Or like wasting time. Now, how does this go? You got a chamber, and then we're going to come down that cave that you see there, but he's kind of okay. We're going to be clearing this. I mean, that's a lot of frost damage. You don't want to really be messing with that. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure it out next turn. Here, you're going to heal up just fine. Save the move points, move. Even here, I'm not too worried. Like, just move all the way here. Like, get ready. Okay, so this is... Okay, we finished this. I think the underground's pretty much done. Right, now let's do Saren. Let's manage this region. So like here, correct. Well, what do you know? Oh, right, we finally grew into Metropolis at Citavale, so we can do these now, one per turn. This is... You know, I was going to say get a city back in here, but it kind of doesn't matter. I mean, it's like... Maybe it's just not worth it. I don't know. Trying to balance expansion with, like, military. Maybe we should just be... I don't know. But that's looks good. Here... Like, damn, we could just do another ram. We have 3 rams, 4 rams. This one's out of commission, though. This one should actually be, like... This should maybe be disbanded. But maybe we can use it here. Going like this. We're all going this way. Let's build a road here. Okay. You know, the drone issue, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. We are free to move, so do it. Oh, right. Right, this is normally has an 8 upkeep, but remember we have voluntary... What is it? Inspire Loyalty active. Right, right. Well, that's not so bad. Maybe we just keep it around. But we have no way to repair it. Move. We just hit him like that. Let's do it. I mean, yeah, I suppose we should do it. What about this thing? Okay, won't bother watching. Friendly beggar shoes volunteer. We already have that. So you just sell it again. I guess just sell this. So, yeah. Okay. Moving here. Moving like this. I mean, to be fair, we have no idea. Well, no, we do have an idea. Now, there's nothing that's going to come after us here. It's completely walled in with a... well, you got a little opening, maybe. But you got an inn. We're fine. We're fine. So move again. Actually, just move everybody. Could have maybe considered doing this. It's kind of too late now, though. I don't know why I did that. Okay, All right, so this is all kind of done. We're moving. What do we want here? You know, you can rush one of these. I haven't done that at all. I guess I'm too greedy, but it's like, maybe we should just do it. Why the hell not, right? There's no reason not to. It's probably better overall than this kind of thing. I mean, that is good, but more damage, more damage. We already kind of have 3 rams or whatever, so... Yeah, we'll just rush another one here. So this is all done. This region, the northeastern region, done. Pulling back home now. We need to manage this kind of like cities here. We kind of already did it. This is good. Okay, now we start getting into. Oh, wait a minute. Right, we don't have the infrastructure here for that. We have the phalanx research, but we don't have the next building up. We do here, though. That's what we're doing here. Once this comes in. But, yeah. 85. I mean, that's... Yeah, that's fine. I think that's good. But, like, here... You know, I think I said monster hunters are not so good anymore. They're not going to be helping with what we have to accomplish now. Not good against the Dreadnought, not really. $72. That's only 144. It's not. We're off by 4. Are we growing? We're growing in 92 turns. It's like insane. Look how constrained we are. Damn. So we would need a siege workshop to do it. To do them in 2 turns. Well, maybe it's worthwhile. Maybe it's worth doing it. Maybe it's time to stop. It's time to stop. Cringe, right? Yeah. Well, this would help. This would help. Like, squeeze that in, then here. And then we can go. Maybe I rush this. It is ruining art, but what's the big issue? 5 turns, this gets, what's gonna happen here? Yeah, it'll be 4 turns, and then, but we're still kind of off. Yeah. 4 turns versus 3. 6 turns. It's almost not worth even doing. I don't know. It's almost not worth even doing it, rushing that. But maybe I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Gonna come back here. This is totally fine. Yeah. I mean, we could even do phalanx here. I mean, should I do that? I don't know. But I feel like, you know, you kind of, you know, berserkers are not bad because they climb the wall. The phalanx cannot do that. I don't know. This isn't good. And this is fine. We kind of figure this out. Okay, kind of almost done. Oh, this thing needs to move. Man, there's like all these little things. Four turns, but then you have a turn where you're lacking in the production, for sure. And it's like, it doesn't really line up. It doesn't really line up anyways, so you're waiting 5 turns. I guess with this, you're waiting 6 turns. So it is faster by 1 turn, but you're spending an additional 100 gold to do it? Like, what's the point of that? Then again, we have all this gold. Like, we can rush both, but what I'm getting at is, well, we're not going to have the production, like, to do what the whole reason we're doing it, you know, you see what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess we'll just do it like that, yeah. The research, right? The research. I mean, this is turning it into a 1-turn thing, so it's not perfect, but... And this is a great spell to get active, isn't it? Obviously. This is not going to really factor in so much. You could do the same with, do we want more CP? What are we casting here? What have we been doing? We might want to get this going. We do want to get it going, actually. Oh, wait, but we talked about this thing, too, Death March. We're going to have to... Let's go down here and let's wrap that up. This is all done, but, like, we could be casting Death March here, or on her. This guy's stuck, so it's like... Now they're going to see him there. And we can just cut across here and use Death March, but, you know, we really don't know what we're walking into. But we can maybe really use it to take the tower. We can get rid of this tower. It's going to have this HP, though. So you go like this. Raise it, make your way to the river, or even group here with this guy. He'll be half HP, but... Now, the other weird thing is, this is... Like, look at this thing. We have regrowth still. So you cast it on her, and she'll just heal it all up. Like, next turn she'll be full HP. But it's not so useful, is it? It's like... You have melons here. But I'm not going to do that. I don't... You know, at the same time, we don't have to. Like, at the same time, I want to do this. I mean, he's going to see us here. Maybe it's good to just... We'll try it, guys. Oh, he cleared back in here. This is interesting. So he cleared... Look at all that he's cleared. He cleared a Sanctum here. Probably did take the tower. Yeah. It is in his colors. Now let's try this. Death March. So he's halved... But then he got all his move points back. Taking tower. Probably need to raise that tower. Get a bridge here. Bridge here with a road. What's all this? Guys, even this looks clear, guys. You know, who cleared this? You know, and this, by the way, so Madgi cleared all through here. Where is it in relation to his? So it's right below here. His throne must be back in here. This is not it. His throne's back further. I mean, it could have also been this player, but I'm not sure. By the way, we need to move that Lord of the Deep. Time to raise the tower, I think. Get one last, so just kind of refresh here on what we're dealing with. Okay. Raising tower. We can also raise this. Which is almost like, you know, what use are we going to have? We're not going to be settling a city back in here. He controls the area. Maybe it's time, maybe we ought to raise that. 4, 4, 4, 12, and then maybe you want to just group here. 2, 3, 4, 16, 19. That's kind of perfect. Sort of. I'm just going to raise this thing. Oh, look at this. Look how much he has, guys. Look how many golems he has. That's like 3 stacks of golems already back in here. Let's raise this while we're here. Pulling up here now. Okay, so he's really got heavy numbers back in here. But we have the Storm Sisters coming in, so this is kind of like secret weapon against them. Now the research. You know, morale, this is great. Critical strike. We have Scales of Fortune, we have, it's perfect. It is very good. Go ahead and dump in here, I guess. We'll get it in one turn. Put these points, well, we don't have to, but I do want to get this thing going, so maybe we kind of set that up. Gotta wrap it up, guys. This thing, keep these coming, I guess. Why the hell not? I think they're good. Lightning damage. Now this thing needs to move, like, up through here to the cave. Right. Second kit. Oh, right. Right. So I guess they said stop doing the damn hunters. No more hunters. Time to get this. What's crazy, guys, is we're almost at a point where you could do one per turn, almost. My mind is going to the shiny object here, you know, buffing up the hunters, but it just doesn't make sense, I guess. But they do make sense in that, you know, we're going to go down the cave right here. We're very mobile. We're going to go this way. And even though they're not, you know, you can't really siege well with them, but we can lock our opponent down. So, like, but it's not even true, because they're very ineffective against the golems if he has more down here. And maybe it's time to stop. Oh, wait, we don't have the mana, guys. We don't have the mana. Shit. Wish we could source that. This shit is not good. It's time to get rid of this, I have to say. That's only 5 mana. We're not going to be able to source it, guys. Like, we'd have to sell so much stuff. We need to, like, look at the cities here. The city list. A lot of mana went into that, I think. Here. Oh, right, right. You know, this is another... We gotta reconsider this, like, he has so many golems, guys. What's the point of a bunch of unicorns? I mean, they have armor piercing, but you know, the thing with his lineup, you know, from what you see with his lineup, he doesn't have a lot of range power. It's all infantry. It's all golems. It's like, we just need a bit of a front line and then just tons of Storm Sisters. You know, just to kind of hold them at bay, and then just, we'll kind of like vaporize them, I think. But the front line... How much is a unicorn? Like, we gotta make sure we have the, 70... So 80? We don't have it. We don't have it here. We would need, like... Ah, shit. We need to either grow, or we need this. To spam. You know, one thing that's interesting is you can do... Oh, like, think about this, guys. We can do the High Elf Union Guard, the Pikemen. They have a hybrid lightning... It's a small hybrid lightning attack, melee channel. So doing them instead, and let them, like, slowly walk into the golems, that's our front line. They are armored, aren't they? Don't they benefit from that? They are. So we can give them crystal armor. They're cheaper. They don't have a shield, but you kind of don't exactly need one. You got the first strike. This stuff's not so good. But you got that lightning damage. I don't know. No armor pierce, though. Ah, shit. Oh, but we can do this. So there we go. We sourced our mana. That's what kind of what I was like. That's the whole reason I got into that. Now we can do this here. You gotta hold tight. Oh, this thing. So many little, like, pieces, moving there we go. Okay, we're done. I guess we'll leave it here, guys. I think that's everything. Kind of a long turn. All these turns. We do control a large portion of the map, though. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. And, as always, I will catch you on turn 49.